did get your call sign that time. My name is Frank. Frank, I'm in Prince George in central British Columbia, over.
Roger that. I'm also in Melbourne, Australia. I'm located in a park with a wire up a tree at the moment, using an ICOM 706, so operating portable with a wire up a tree, and operating portable in Melbourne, Australia. Over.
Okay. In Melbourne, ICOM 706 and the wire in the tree. Well, imagine that, eh? It's a lot of fun doing it that way, and I can hear you in Canada, so what the heck, that's not too bad, over.
Yeah, roger there. Craig is the name here. Charlie Romeo Alpha India Golf. I am on qrz.com or .net if you want to see who I am, but I just couldn't resist the chance to say hello to somebody in Canada. You're actually my first ever overseas contact. I've only had my license for 2 months. 1 month ago I got my foundation license, and I've just upgraded to the standard license. So you're my first ever overseas contact there, Frank, on HF.
Oh, well, I'm thrilled to be your first DX contact. Oh, that's really good. I'll make a note of that in my log here. And interesting on how you meet the contact. So I'm also on QRZ, so once you get to your station, you can have a look at my antenna situation. Go ahead.
Yeah, roger there, QSL. I'm sure your antenna situation is much better than mine, Frank. I live in an apartment, so I have a problem with antennas, so HF for me is definitely an outdoor activity. If you type my call sign and .net, that's VK3 Victor Charlie Mike November Echo Tango, I actually have a website there, and you'll be able to see me and my radios and a little bit of my predicament about where I live and why I have to do this from a park there, Frank, over.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay. I see your... so that's the station you're using right now, the station that's sitting on the table?
That's the radio, but I'm currently sitting in my car at a park in Melbourne. Because I can't have HF antennas in my apartment or outside of my apartment, yeah, I have a couple of squid pole antennas. If you go into the photos section, you'll see some squid poles, those extendable fishing poles, and I just string a wire up from that to a tree and plug it into the back of the 706 and an antenna tuner, and we're on the air there, Frank. That's how it works there, over.
Yeah, okay, very good. Wow, yeah, that's interesting. Anyways, glad to be your first DX contact. And yeah, when you're back at a computer, you can also look at my... I also have a website, V7AV.ca, so that's Charlie Alpha, and you can drag down a bunch of pictures that way, or you can connect, there's a few on qrz.com, so that's good. Well, very interesting case. At this end, I'm using an ICOM 7700. And linear amplifiers in Alpha 99 runs a kilowatt. My antenna is 110 feet high. It's 204 BA up there and pointed at Australia. VK3 Victor Charlie Mike portable from Victor Echo 7 Alpha Victor.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7 Alpha Victor, Victor Kilo 3, Victor Charlie Mike. Frank, it's great to talk to you. I know you wanted to go, but I just couldn't resist to speak to somebody overseas for the first time, and I thought, well, you're booming in down here. Your antenna system sounds much more elaborate than what mine does, but you're booming in down here, and I just had to say hello to you. So I've got a very big smile on my face. You're my first international contact not using IRLP, and I'm delighted. Thank you so much, Frank.
Okay, you're 54. Your signal's actually peaking S4 on that transmission, so that's not bad. Okay, 73, all the best, Craig. See you again. VK3 Victor Charlie Mike, V7 Alpha Victor.
Yep, Victor Echo 7 Alpha, is it Victor Echo 7 Alpha Victor, VK3VCM. Yeah, thank you so much for the QSO there, Frank. You've made my day, and have a good night. It's almost 5 o'clock here, and I'm starting to get eaten by mosquitoes, so I think I might pack up. I've done what I set out to do. Thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to working you again. VK3VCM going clear. 73s, Frank.
Okay, well, we got mosquitoes at this end too, so we live here too. Good night, 73.
Yeah, good night, Frank. VK3VCM going clear.
04 India Victor, V7 Alpha Victor, nice signal. You're 5'9", over.